Welcome along to the essential oil series. Today we're talking about Ylang Ylang. Ylang Ylang is also known as Cananga odorata, and that's a particular species that I'm going to talk to you about. But Ylang Ylang is, to me, a bit sweet. Okay, so we're delving into a sweeter side. I did a video before about ginger, so ginger is spicy. Ylang Ylang is sweet, and both of them are aphrodisiacs actually, or both of them work on the libido side of things, and there's ancient research around that. Ylang Ylang is a bit sweet and it works with your inner child, but it's also okay to use neat. However, just remember, always use dilution, which means always use a carrier oil when applying your oils to your skin, because it helps with the absorption, as well as ensuring that your skin sensitivities are taken care of. Ylang Ylang is fantastic to use topically, so on the body. You can make it into a massage oil if you want to, or into a daily adornment oil, or your own body ritual. You can use it aromatically, so you can pop it into a diffuser, or if you don't have a diffuser but you want to reap the benefits aromatically, then you can pop it into a little bowl of water and just have it sitting on your desk or wherever you're working, and you'll receive that. Aromatically too, just putting the drop in your hand and rubbing your hands together, breathing in, that's really, really good as well. And you can use Ylang Ylang internally. Therapeutic grade oils only, please. Okay, pure oils is all we're talking about. Pure essential oils, pure plant oils. No additives, fillers, cutters, nothing. Okay, if you're going to use them internally. Which is fascinating because given that the skin is the largest organ of the body, anything you put on your skin, and if you work with me, you know this, anything that you put on your skin goes into your system. It's the largest organ on your body and it absorbs everything. So just remember that, right? You may think that you're not taking it internally, but by utilizing it on your skin and breathing it through your nose, it's still going into your system. Ylang Ylang is fantastic for happy hormones in men and women. It's steam distilled from the flowers, and there's a whole ritual around when they harvest the flowers, especially essential oils that are produced from flowers. There's certain times of day when their medicinal properties are more potent. So yeah, there's a lot behind it, but these ones come from the flowers. So think delicate and sweet is how I would think of it. Full of caryophyllene, which is really, really good for hormones in your skin. Antispasmodic, sedative, and hypotensive, not hypertensive, hypotensive. It's going to help calm you down. On a physical level, fabulous for your hormones. So I've got my little sheet of paper here. That's what I keep looking at and reading off. It also great to help relax the body, so help to relax the system, and all of us need to have some support with calming. Now what I find is that some people don't like Ylang Ylang, some women don't like Ylang Ylang on its own because it's quite sweet, but a lot of men love it. What you can do is you can dilute it with your carrier oil, but you can also combine it in a blend. Ylang Ylang would be like your floral note in your perfume, if that's what you want to do, if you want to make yourself a perfume. So you get yourself a base note, which is a deeper oil, could be a sandalwood, and then you can get a couple of mid-tones if you want to, but sandalwood and Ylang Ylang together are fantastic, and that's perfect for us to jump into the metaphysical, because Ylang Ylang really supports work with age regression, really helps to release any sort of trauma. And when I say that, I'm talking body work here as well, okay? So imagine calming your system using Ylang Ylang as a massage oil with in your carrier oil, just a few drops of Ylang Ylang into your carrier oil and just massaging it onto your body. It will help your cells to release any deep-seated stuff that they might be hanging on to, which is causing them to be quite constricted. It doesn't mean that you will need to go down a journey, but if at any point you're using your essential oils and you do find that they're triggering deep emotion and you want help with that, then just reach out to a really good counsellor, call Lifeline, you know, give your free services a ring and just talk to them to start with, and they'll help you find someone who can help you. Or you can do psychotherapy type work. But yeah, just Ylang Ylang is a great oil for that. The affirmation for you to use if you want to do that sort of work is, I release the past and that helps me remember who I truly am. So it's just bringing you back into that center. It's inner child, remember? So if you're someone that's into all of that and you want to do a little bit of deeper work with some inner child, I would suggest incorporating Ylang Ylang into a blend, either in the diffuser or topically. Works with your heart chakra, obviously, because that's your inner child area, is in your heart, and your sacral chakra. To me, it's sacral chakra, right? Because it's also hormone, it's libido. It's going to work in that sacral area. My belief, my understanding or opinion around that is that it connects the two of them. And when the sacral chakra and the heart chakra are connected, you've got this really awesome flow and peaceful intent happening. So it just really helps with that. Emotionally, it's going to help you to balance your hormones. It will help you to feel playful and free while being connected to your inner self, so inner child. If you are someone who tends to overanalyze everything a lot, Ylang Ylang will help you to come back in, and it encourages heart, then the mind, which would be a phenomenal leadership blend right now, okay, with what is happening. Or for any leader, lead with heart and take your mind with you. I remember that meme. But if you lead with your heart, then perhaps the dynamics of the world would be a little bit different. So it's heartfelt leadership. Stephen Covey talked about principle-centered leadership. That is the same. So for a man who is in a leadership role, I would definitely consider using Ylang Ylang along with sandalwood, maybe arbor vitae, maybe Buddha wood, Siberian fir, those sort of things. That sort of combination in your cologne or just on your skin would assist you to guide people in a much greater capacity and in a heart-centered way. But anyway, let's just leave it at that. So enjoy Ylang Ylang, and I will see you in the next video.